Hello there, I'm AJ PuzzleFerret and welcome back to X4 Foundations, where we have refitted the Nemesis yet again. This time it has ion weapons and it also has a torpedo launcher. And in the background you can see the mega defense station slowly being built. But I've been defending it here ever since, and as you can see, there's several K there that have been destroyed. They've not sent an eye through since the last time, but the Ks, they are sending loads of Ks through that thing. And I keep having to give this defense platform more cash because the Paranid don't like each other. So every time a ship comes over here that's actually normal Paranid, the Holy Order like to blow it up so that I have to give them more cash. And hi, S, are you going to die? I think you are. Ooh, where are you going? Come on, you don't want to go over there. Let's have a look at the Xenon station over here, because I want to describe what's happening with it, which is basically that although they're only using like fighters all the time, the HOP are winning against this defense station. It's not getting a chance to build at all, and any time that anything comes over here, it dies. Mind you, I am helping them. I'm only helping them a little though. I'm not helping them significantly enough to really make a huge difference. And I keep getting stuff. I haven't been scanned by the local police force in this area for absolutely ages. That's usually famous last words. Yeah, so I'm getting away with having lots and lots and lots of spacefly eggs and such like that the Xenon seem to collect like mad.
Xenon defense platform.
As you can see, I've been here absolutely ages, and this Xenon defense platform has been exactly like this all that time. It's just a wreck. Nothing can build in the HOP territory. Nothing. They just swarm on it like wasps. Wasps, I'll go with wasps. Right. Now, I'm curious. Hello, yes, thanks for giving me your money. I've got a little bit of money back now. I've been buying a few things. I've bought myself, actually, let's have a look.
Thanks for your help.
Shh. Good. I'm using the C button, which quietens them now because it pauses it. I bought myself an entire wing of 5 pulsars, which was handily advised to me that I should do, and I have. So I bought these 5 pulsars, and I will buy more. At the moment, I'm fitting them with ion blasters and bolt repeaters. And they're just going to be set up ready for whenever I need them. I'm actually tempted to get myself a weirdish sort of trade ship. I'll show you. It's one of the trade ships. I don't know. Let's have a look. Ah, the Helios Sentinel. I'm quite tempted to get myself one of these. Because, it kind of looks like a starship from Enterprise. But apart from that, it also has 2 guns on the front, which is handy. A massive gun on the bottom. 2 other guns there, and 2 guns there, and it can carry 40 small fighters. So, this might be a good ship for me to fly about the place. It's a bit slow. But if I used this ship, I could pick up all of the containers that I find just hanging around in space all the time, because it seems to me that I'm leaving lots and lots of cash around all of these sectors and not doing anything about it. I mean, with the Xenon and all of their ships transporting goods to the Xenon platform back there, I'm just not getting any of that cash. So much cash. And whenever I'm spending cash on this defense station,
platform.
Gotta stop again. Whenever I'm spending cash on this defense station here, which is slowly... this is the front. Oh, I'm pointing at the screen. That's no good. How does pointing at the screen help? Okay, I'll use my mouse pointer instead. Right. These, they're built. That's great. So this actually is perfectly capable of taking an eye down right now. It's got 3 towers, perfectly capable of taking one down. And at the back, if they decided to come from the back for some reason, I don't know, maybe they would. There's another 3. So this is ready. Although it's got lots to build yet, it is actually ready for taking on some eyes. And I was wrong. The front's not that side, it's this side. Fortunately, this side built first anyway. And I built my docks on the wrong side. It should have been over here, but never mind, it doesn't matter. It's still going to be equally as murderous as it was planned. Right, so yes, I've been defending this at the gate. But I want to go and investigate another sector today. Because... where is it? Ah! Hatikva's Choice. Now, Hatikva's Choice has been equally invaded by the Xenon, but unlike this sector, which I've been sat in defending myself, that sector has no one there defending it. So I am going to go over and see how the Xenon have been doing in a sector that I haven't been in. A sector that I haven't been wiping out every single capital ship that comes their way in. I'm tempted to think that they'll be fine. There's been a lot of HOP. This was Hatikva's Free Legion. There's my other defense station. I need to make a standard defense station so that I can make standard defense stations in sectors. This I will do at some stage. I have 20-something million, so I can do this. But we want to check out that other sector because definitely I want to see what the Xenon are up to. So I shall see you over there. Oh, it's good to be travelling in the highway again. I haven't actually been out of Holy Vision since the last episode. I've just been in here all the time defending the place from all of the Xenon S's that are trying to mine over there. I put a few nemesis around the sector so that I could just teleport around and just go from one to the next. I haven't even been into True Sight or any of these to see what... Oh, hello, there's some more defense stations over there. What are they doing there? Are they mine? Map. Yeah, they're mine. I didn't realise that. I wonder when I set them up. I have so many stations around the place. I want to pick up a station mission so that I can see if that station actually gets handed over to the faction that we are a part of or not. Because I don't know. They said in the patch notes that when you did a station mission like that, when you're building a station, then you would hand over that station to the people again, and that's great because it stops me from getting tons and tons of stations that I don't need. Ah, we're here.
Entering system. Hatikva's Choice.
Hello there, Hatikva's Choice. Right, so let's stop. Now I know that there's a defense station over
Xenon
here.
defense platform.
Ooh, it looks as if it's been built as well. Maybe we should stare at it from a distance. Oh, wow, it actually has been built. Crikey. And yet, it seems to have local transport going around it. So it's got... They're not Xenon drones. Has it got any defences? Ah, that's not built yet. Okay, so some of it's not built. But the rest of it is... Let's go and have a look. I don't think it's covered in stuff that can kill me. So as it's not covered in stuff that can kill me, I think let's go and investigate. I haven't been around one of these things in ages. I haven't been out of the sector in ages. It feels like transporting myself all over the place. It's great. Though we need to check out the other one, because there's another defense station that's right next to the main station over there. I can't imagine them liking that. I also want to check out the actual Xenon sectors at some stage, because I'm very curious how well defended they are in comparison to how they were. Hello, I can see your build platform. Who's been letting the S's through to actually get here? Now, technically, I don't need to do anything here because this isn't the faction we're defending, so it doesn't matter. Maybe I should scan them. That's the wrong scan. There we go. Yeah, they're definitely normal drones. I wonder if we can get... If they're normal drones, I wonder if we can get criminals around the station. Look, that is a...
Mass transporter.
Yeah, that's a mass transporter. Civilian mass transporter. You are not Xenon. Why are you here? This makes no sense. What is this? Is this a Hatikva's Faith Xenon station? I mean, that would be pretty awesome, but I don't think it is. If this has got the mass transport, then yeah, you could get criminals here. Why are you not scanning this? Look, I got my face practically on it. Ah, that's better. Just drive straight into it. That works. I've not been able to get close enough to one of these before. Not much. Getting this close. I mean, the one that I did get close to was already dead, so that wasn't much fun. Whereas this one's definitely well and truly alive. But what am I learning from this? I wish you could learn how to make these. Interesting. I wonder if you can. I wonder what happens if I EMP this thing. There's no Xenon transport around, so can I EMP it and get the things? Most likely not, I would think. But it's worth a try, isn't it? I mean, it's not as if we can make our relations any worse with the Xenon. So, with that noted, sit there and do nothing, please, Captain. I know how tempted you might be, but don't do a thing. Insufficient funds. Yeah, that's probably my defense platform deciding that it wants me to do more. I have 7 EMP bombs. This has to be tried.
Xenon defense platform.
It's a long way away. Okay, I'm gonna get closer. I'll see you in a bit. And we're practically on the surface. Right. This totally shouldn't work. So we just as a general note, this totally shouldn't work. Eep, I'm gonna hit it. Why do I always smoosh my face against these things? Okay, right. Stop. No. I'm really bad at directing that thing. Okay, go. Excellent. Now our backup. And forget how to set it off. Okay, stop about there. I think that should be fine.
Spacesuit EMP.
Yes! Trigger bomb! Boom! It worked! Oh, wow. This is fun. Let's go into scan mode and see what we can see. Can we see anything? Yes, we can. What are we going to learn about a Xenon defense platform? I didn't think I would be trying this today, but it's definitely fun. Let's see. What can we do? Learn stuff. Learn stuff now. What are we learning? Data successfully. It's even successfully decrypting stuff. Tell me more. Oh, this would be awesome. More data decrypted. It's probably just good to give me a normal defense. It's probably give me an Argon defense platform. That's what I suspect. Or nothing at all. Either an Argon defense platform or nothing at all. What am I learning here? Come on. Successfully decrypted. Where's the next? Where are you? Ah, you're over there. Okay. What's it going to teach me? It's going to teach me nothing. That's what it's going to teach me. It's just going to decrypt it and say, this is decrypted. Permanent trade subscription added. What? I've got a permanent trade subscription with the Xenon platform? Something tells me they don't expect people to EMP a Xenon platform. Of course I'm going to EMP a Xenon platform. Who wouldn't? Ah, well, they obviously didn't think of that one. Great! So I can trade with the Xenon now? I doubt it. Ah, that was brilliant. Awesome. So yeah, go EMP all of the Xenon platforms. See what else you can get. I'd be very curious to know what other people are getting from the Xenon platforms. If I could get a trade thing from the Xenon platforms, what else could you get? There's got to be other things you can get from EMPing those platforms. Anyhow, let's check out the other Xenon defense station. I can't believe that one had no guns on it. What are they doing? How are they supposed to do anything if they don't stick guns on it? We'll be there in no time. This one I kind of expect to be a massive wreck in space because it is right next to several other stations and they were really quite violent against the Xenon coming into their sector earlier, so I can't imagine them being less violent against them now. That's an Argon. Oh, hello. There's a Xenon there. Ah, you're no threat to me. I just EMP'd your station. Ah. Okay. Getting closer. We can see from here, though, can't we? So let's have a look. Yes, that Xenon platform is a wreck with a building site attached to it. So that's pretty much similar to the one in the HOP space. There's no EMPing that, because there's nothing there to EMP. Hello there. Ah, that's how they've been building the other station. They've just been getting straight into the what do you call those? Highway. Just getting straight into the highway and going straight to the Xenon platform without giving them a chance to actually intercept them. That's very smart. But if I was to stick a defense platform, let's see. If I was to stick a defense platform here, they would be snookered because there's no way they'd get to their defense platform without being blasted to pieces. So we've learnt a few things in this little expedition. But the next thing I want to learn is what is it like currently in these Xenon sectors, because they're invading our space. What are they doing at home? Here we go. Go in there at top speed. That's the best
Entering
thing.
system. Arca's Cascade.
Yeah, I know it's dangerous entering this system. Let's see how their defense stations look. Now, I know that there's a safe bit of Tharka's Cascade. It's over here. So let's get over there before we get blasted. It seems that... Ah, an S. Okay. Usually, I get attacked by a massive fleet of Xenon when I move into these sectors. It's been a while since I've been in here. Yeah, I kind of expected that gate to be heavily guarded, but I didn't see anything when I came in. So they must have all come out to invade the sector, and they must have all died, because that's what happens to the Xenon. They just fling everything they have at the sector, and then they find themselves dead, which is fine by me.
Hazardous region detected.
Yes, I realise it's a hazardous region. You can't take fighters in here, that's for certain. But my my nemesis, which can travel straight through the dangerous bits. No problem. At some point, I was actually suggested. It was suggested by Thomas Theobald. I apologise if I said that wrong. That I get a fleet together. I've already got a part of a fleet together. And go into these Xenon sectors and teach them what for, so that they don't attack my sector. Now, the one that I'm defending is Holy Vision, which means that I would have to go into faulty logic, which, if you remember, I believe is full of mines. So, I don't know. I do want to go in there, but I think that as it's full of mines,
Danger.
I might find it
Hazardous
a tad
detected.
challenging. But I could always do with getting rid of those mines, so yeah, that might be a thing to do. But I'd have to go in there with a nemesis and try and blow up the minefield first, which would be interesting. I could dump friend or foe mines, and the mines might go after the mines, and therefore I might be able to actually deal with them. We're out. We're out of the danger zone.
Hive guard.
Hive guard? I was expecting Xenon. What are you doing here? There's no point in killing you. Nothing. I get nothing from that. Okay, let's have a look at the defense stations that they've got around the place. Have they got... Aye. Actually, I'm going to have to defeat that car, because otherwise it's going to come and blast me. I'm really liking my ion guns, because they are amazing at getting rid of shields. They just blast those shields down to nothing in seconds. Shooting me from this... That's one thing that you don't get with a lot of these main enemies. The Xenon and the Kar, they have a tendency to, instead of having a little targeting thing which tells you that you are in range and you can fire at them, they don't. So it's quite often that I find that I don't actually know that I'm in range yet. Why is that destroyed? It wasn't me, I tell you. Oops, I didn't target it. Rookie mistake. There we
Xenon
go.
station.
Xenon station, yes. That's a Xenon station? Oh, look. Oh, that's awesome. Hang on. Sneaky K. I found ways to destroy the K quite easily. I could do with showing you that, really, but, you know. Another time, when it's invaded. Look at this place. Ah, that looks mega fun. I didn't get a chance to look at the last one properly. What are they doing in those asteroids? Look at it. It's like, I so wish you could get out and actually go and explore those places. I mean, just look at how fun that place is. Let's have a look. That's so cool. Why can't our mines look like that? We just go around in spaceships and blast everything. That is definitely a mine, right? Ooh, I wonder what would happen if I EMP'd that thing. It doesn't look as if it's got any defences, so... Maybe? Do you reckon we get away with it? I don't. I reckon we get blasted out of the sky. But it would be good fun. What's around there, other than the K? I'm gonna go have a look. I'll see you soon.
Detected.
Ah, we're back in the
Awaiting
hazardous
orders.
region. I can't EMP it. Boo! Ah, of course not. Okay, let's go to the next sector, because that's not actually a hazardous region, which means we could explore it a little bit better. One small Xenon. An S.
Xenon defense
There's just
platform.
nothing around. They must have all just gone out and left us. That's it. They went out and left us. Okay, I want to have a look at that defense platform. Let's look at it like this. I still don't see any guns. Do they not expect people to come into their sector? Oh, there's a gun. One gun. Great. You know, these defense stations look useless. They look as if you could easily take them. Because the amount of guns on them, there's like 4. This is how the other defense station is going to look once it's actually set up. But at the moment, not quite there, is it? Alright. So that's not really changed much. In fact, I don't think that these Xenon sectors... I don't think that the Xenon sectors have changed much at all. I really was expecting a lot of change. What's that? Oh, that's the aqueduct. Okay. Well, I'm going to go back to HOP sectors because I still need to keep them defended in the meanwhile whilst my defense station mends. And then I need to learn how... I need to use the helpful advice of Blade NZ... Or Blades NZ, sorry. To learn how to make myself a station that I can copy and paste and stick around in other places, because this would be very handy for building defense stations on the fly and making it much quicker. After telling me how to pause the game, which is like the most handy thing that you can know. Hello. I'm getting out of here. Bye, Xenon. Bye. You'll never catch up with me. Nah. Uh-oh. Ooh, dear. Yeah, they are defending their place now. But I'm all out of time, so I shall have to catch you in the next episode. In the meanwhile, you take care. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye for now.